Nikki here from Purple Patch Fishing. Well, today I just wanted to do a little bit of tech talk with you, and I'm going to just give you a couple of little hints on jig head and jig head size. Years ago, we would use a squidgy wriggler. Now this is made out of plastic, and so for that sort of size, I would use a 1/16 ounce jig head. Now I will be throwing this around jetties, along rock edges, up to about, I suppose, 10 foot of water, ideal weight. And that would get down to the bottom nicely. Now I'm using Hurricane Sprat 65. Now this is made out of FlexiTech, which is really stretchy, but also really, really light. It floats really well. So you need a heavier jig head for this style of lure. I use a 332. This is a worm nose jig head, and that has probably the same, it would have a very similar sink rate as the other one, and still used on structure like the jetties and river edges and things like that. But when it gets down the bottom, that jig head will sit on the bottom like that. That tail will just sit up and waft because it's light and floats. So it'll sit up like that on the ground, on the bottom of the water, and it looks like something that's feeding into the, along the mud and in the rocks and stuff like that, and it's easily visible. So I hope you have found that helpful, and I will catch you next time on the water.